Hi everyone and welcome to a new vlog. So today I'm able to get off. Can you guess where I am? I'm so sorry, it's always the same place, but it's the place that there is so much to do. It's a place that I actually have time to explore because we have a later sail. So again, we're in Singapore, and what we're going to do today, I noticed it last time we were there and I really wanted to go, so I'm booking now. I'm on the website. We are going to go to Madame Tussauds in Singapore, which is going to be exciting. And actually there's a package, superhero package, that I think I'm going to get. So here's the different packages. So here we are, this is the one I'm going to get, I think. Ultimate Superhero Package. Save up to 30% when you purchase packages online. Entry to Madame Tussauds Singapore, Spirit of Singapore boat ride, Images of Singapore Live, and the Marvel 4D cinema. And you get a superhero t-shirt. Well, I'm up for that. So let's book it. So the ticket has come out as 49 Singapore dollars, which turns out to be, it's around about £28. So I mean, but when you include in all the Marvel stuff and the boat ride and things and a free t-shirt, I think that's pretty good going. So I've saved you the walk this week. We're almost at the escalator to take us all the way up to Madame Tussauds. It's a bit quieter than the last time I was here, because last time it was like the very start of Chinese New Year, but now we're a bit into it. Actually finishes tomorrow, 19th of February, today's the 18th. 4 sets of escalators later, we're here. Ticketing. Let's go and do it. Oh, it's exciting. Our superhero package. Virtual reality racing zone. I don't know what to expect, I'm a bit scared. So first of all, I'm on the Spirit of Singapore boat ride. Good thing is, pictures are allowed. This is pretty. I'm the only one in the boat. Orcs. Plane up there. F1 car. Oh, that's cool. So we're on the racetrack. People in the cable car. Oh no, that's the eye. There's one of the eyes here. I've just heard they're getting one in Newcastle called the Way Wheel, and that's not a lie. This is like that scene in James Bond. So that was before the ticket barrier. Now I'm in the actual Madame Tussauds. So this is Yusof bin Ishak, the first president of Singapore. Dr. Sukarno proclaimed Indonesia's independence from Japanese power. So this is like the world leaders section. So there's Chairman Mao. Quite an interesting thing. He was born in the year of the snake and died in the year of the dragon. And a snake is considered to be a little dragon. I thought these were real people. That's why I didn't go near for a photo. And it's actually Lee Kuan Yew, first Prime Minister of Singapore, and Kwa Geok Choo. And they were married in secret. And then they decided to take a picture by the roses when they visited Sentosa once. And they've recreated it here. Nelson Mandela. Gandhi's over there. Very interesting, because this is the world leaders section, and in the White House they've got Barack Obama and not Donald Trump. Oh, feel at home. Hi Liz. Thanks for coming to visit me in Singapore. Didn't realise this about Gandhi.
They had 13 days of mourning after his assassination. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. I keep walking around corners and thinking that these are actual people and that they're like actors, but they're not. It's the waxworks. Like this one scared me. Mainly because it looks like he's walking. So in front of the plane we've got Peng Luan and Jingpin. We're in the sports section now, and there's actually a scale here to see whether you're a super heavyweight, a bantamweight, a welterweight, a middleweight, or a heavyweight. Let's check. Don't think it actually moved. Just for show. Or maybe it's broken. Anyone for table tennis? Feng Tianwei, Singapore's table tennis queen, made history by winning the country's first individual Olympic medal in 52 years at London 2012. Good on ya. Oh, who's this over here? Oh, it's Muhammad Ali. I am the greatest. Over by the side here, they've got some boxing gloves that you can wear to get your photo with Muhammad Ali. I float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. There's nobody that could talk as good as he could. He was just so confident. We actually sell a boxing glove on board in our sports sale, and it's £2,000 signed by Muhammad Ali. Football's next. Fandi Ahmad, first Singaporean footballer to play in Europe, first Singaporean millionaire sportsperson, and first Singaporean sportsperson to have a published biography. I'm learning a lot today. Rudy Hartono competed at the 72 Munich Olympics, where badminton was one of only 2 demonstration sports. It became an official sport 20 years later. I love watching badminton at the Olympics. I used to quite like playing it as well. Oh no, he's in the wrong they're playing golf. You're in the wrong place. No mistaking the Tiger. Tiger Woods. What's it say in his bio? The youngest Masters champion and first golfer since 1976 to win the first major he played. Oh, he's nicknamed Tiger after a soldier his father fought alongside during the Vietnam War. Who on earth is this? Look at the size of him! I mean, just to show you how tall he is. That's me, can't even see him. Let's find out who he is. And it's Yao Ming. Owns the Shanghai Sharks basketball team. Founded a charity, the Yao Ming Foundation. Tallest active player in the NBA at 7'6". Helena's dad, David, who you will have seen in the Orlando vlogs, is a big cricket fan, plays cricket himself. He will know who this person is, I'm sure. But I've got to look out for a plaque. Sachin Tendulkar, nicknamed the Little Master, became the first person to score 100 international centuries against Bangladesh in 2012. Look who's standing here, looking really bored. Is he pouting or is he just bored? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ready for action? We're in the dressing room now. And who's this doing crunches? Hello, David. Yeah, I'll read. Shall I join you? So this next section's about how they actually make all the models. And this is what it starts off like, with the wire. So there's the head, there's the arms, there's the legs. Got some handprints on the wall. Jackie Chan. Serena Williams. So this is Madame Mary Tussauds. Grew up in the 18th century. She actually made figures of King Louis XVI and Queen Mary Antoinette using death masks of their guillotined heads. So there you are. That must be King Louis. Bruce Lee there. That's a great pose to have him in. Jackie Chan. I love him, he looks so happy. Just reading, Jackie Chan has been blacklisted by insurance companies because he's had too many injuries from doing his own stunts. Good luck on the insurance claim. So how do they actually make the molds? There's a 2-hour sit-in where the person who they're going to sculpt, they collect all the measurements, photos, costume, all that sort of stuff. Then they construct the metal body that we saw earlier, and then they do the clay head and the body using the measurements and the photographs that they got during the sitting. And it takes 6 weeks to sculpt one head, one clay head. We're coming up to my favourite category, entertainment, film and television. It's quite busy in there. It is quite a small Madame Tussauds. I mean, it's not as jam-packed as London's when you go around there, but there's still quite a few people. It's quite a small, confined space, so I am hanging back a little bit to try and get a bit more footage and to not crowd around anybody. Breakfast at Tiffany's. Helena's favourite person, Audrey Hepburn. Apart from being a movie star, she also helped set up the charity UNICEF, which Roger Moore was a big part of, and he used to really talk highly about Audrey Hepburn, so it's nice to hear that she was a nice person. Oh, phone home. This is supposed to be Marilyn Monroe, but to me it doesn't look like Marilyn Monroe. Who do you think it looks like? There's a few different names shouting out to me. One of the people I don't know, Gurmit Singh as Phua Chu Kang. Funny Guy Gurmit is an actor, TV host, director, and of course comedian. Best known for his role in the sitcom PCK PTE Limited. Yes. Got the Terminator. Arnie. Back in his younger days. There's still this fascination with Terminator 2, isn't there? I mean, it's an amazing film, but it just seems to stick around everywhere. Like it was in Universal Studios for ages, wasn't it, in Orlando? So just looking at the Arnold Schwarzenegger facts, did you know Arnie has been to jail during his national service? He went AWOL for a bodybuilding competition which landed him in prison, army prison. Why would you put that on his on his bio? Poor Arnie. Didn't do too badly though, did he? Jack Neo, actor and director. First filmmaker in Singapore to be honoured with the Public Service Award in 2004. So lifelike, this one. To be fair, they've all been pretty good and pretty lifelike. The only one I just disagree with is Marilyn Monroe. Still can't figure out who it looks like. So a moment ago, it was like jam-packed and I couldn't move, but now there's nobody here. So yeah, if you want to try and get a bit of a better experience, just hang back a bit. Who are you? There's this great photo op as well with Arnie where you can sit on the bike. It's a bit hard to get a selfie though. You got this really heroic music playing, and it's so you can sit down and have a chat with Oprah Winfrey. So this is where I get heavily copyrighted, but I'm very pleased that I guessed that was Taylor Swift. My music knowledge isn't great, especially of modern artists. So I've got some new friends I'm going to hang out with. Do you recognise them? It's One Direction! JJ Lin, Singaporean singer-songwriter. Best new artist for his debut album in 2004. They got these music videos playing, and this is one of my favourite videos of all time, from the movie Jailhouse Rock with Elvis. Stephanie Sun, Mando Pop Queen, Singapore's most accomplished artist, a one of, sold over 30 million albums worldwide. Stephanie Sun. Teresa Teng could sing Cantonese, Japanese, Taiwanese and English. She was known as the soldier's sweetheart. Right, here we go. Beyonce. Katy Perry. Oh, you're here! I have to admit that this is a better look, I think, because the one in London, they have the younger Elvis, but I really love that he's got the costume on here and it looks a bit more like him. That's amazing. The closest I'm ever going to get to Elvis Presley. I really want to go to Graceland. Let me know if you've been. Ariana Grande. I got a lot of respect for that lady. Another popular artist, Jay Chu. He was only 4 years old when his mum used all her savings to buy him a piano, and he wrote the album Ye Who Mai, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and the song Listen to Mother's Words for her. Oh, hi Madge. How's things going? Madge looks a bit scary. I'm gonna leave you, Madge. Bye. Welcome to the IFA Awards. Is this fashion? I'm gonna have no idea about any of this. Oh, have I got that wrong? Oh, they're taking my picture. Oh, is it Bollywood? No, it's Bollywood. I'm so sorry. Bollywood Awards. Oh, it's all happening over here. He looks very fancy. Hrithik Roshan burst onto the Bollywood scene in Kaho Na. He started months of hysteria called Hrithik Mania. Wow. He's received 30,000 proposals of marriage from his fans on Valentine's Day in 2000. Well, he does look a bit debonair, doesn't he? Look a bit dapper. It's such a massive industry, the Bollywood scene. So this is Kareena Kapoor. Ah, I've heard of that name. She's a big name in Bollywood. Was the first Indian actress to launch her own clothing line for women. They got great production values and everything, look at that. I heard a rumour somewhere that they make more money than Hollywood. I don't know if that's true or if I've just made it up. Presenting the awards. Bollywood legend Amitabh Bachchan. Bollywood legend made his Hollywood debut in The Great Gatsby. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, Bollywood star, global icon. Even a tulip named after her in Holland, and she was the first Indian actress to be on the jury for the Cannes International Film Festival. Madhuri Dixit Neen, the record for the highest number of Filmfare Best Actress nominations, 13 of which she has won 4. I'm enjoying this, it's quieting down a lot. I don't know how much you can actually hear because the music is quite loud in a lot of these rooms. So we've got some more people now. Leo! How you doing, man? I really love your work. Inception is one of my favourite films of all time. I thought I recognised this person, Michelle Yeoh, the Bond girl. She was in Tomorrow Never Dies with Pierce Brosnan. Also a ballerina. Speaking of Bond, here he is, Daniel Craig. My favourite Bond is Sean Connery, but I really do like Daniel Craig in the role. And I think he's only got one movie left. I'm just eagerly awaiting it to be released. Keeps getting pushed back, I'm sure. Because originally Danny Boyle was going to direct it and then he dropped out. Hi Daniel, my name's Belle. Martin Bell. Nicole Kidman. And she's just outside the Marvel 4D Experience entrance, which we can actually go in and watch, because it's included in our ticket price. Here's Johnny Depp. I've actually been watching all the Pirates of the Caribbean films back to back over the past few nights. I've forgotten how much I like them. I mean, they do go a bit silly, but you just forget about everything and you just go along for the ride. Such a great character, Captain Jack. Oh man, look at this. It's like I'm in the actual Tony Stark house. The area where he's got all the suits. And then somebody has invaded Logan. You just come over for a party with Tony. I did not notice Spider-Man just up on the wall. That's what he's so good at. Creeping in. There's this really good photo opportunity here, which is a bit difficult on your own. But you can go behind the outfit. It looks like you've got it on. Just waiting for the Marvel 4D to let us in. It's gonna let us in 5 minutes before it starts. So I've just found this Andy Lau, king of Cantopop, actor and producer, one of Hong Kong's biggest stars, films such as House of Flying Daggers. And look at the set he's got. He's just sat at the bar. He's got all this to eat. He's having shots. Living the party lifestyle. But Daniel doesn't look too impressed. Get ready, I'm going in. Marvel 4D. Will it be different to the one in London? That was so good. It was completely different to the one in London. It was only like a 50-seat cinema, but it had all the characters in there, Loki as well. It was just really good. You do get wet though, I will tell you that now. I had to quickly put the camera away. I wasn't recording, but it was on my lap. But yeah, really good fun. So the ticket that I got says that I get a free superhero shirt. I don't know which ones are included. They've got some really cool merchandise in here though. Batman, Gotham City strategy game. Got some caps. Wayne Industries. So there's some t-shirts. I think they're all the same price though. So maybe it's just one of these. Justice League. Tom Cruise just hanging out in the gift shop. It's been demoted. These look really cool, these canvases. So I just asked, and it's any of these shirts. So I've got to decide now which one I want to get. So there's Thanos on one. That's quite a nice one. I think that's that one. There's a Groot. Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy. It's quite a cool one. Oh, pop vinyl figures. Oh, they're all superhero ones as well. Iron Man one's quite cool. So that's it. I've reached the end of Madame Tussauds in Singapore. I got the Thanos Infinity War shirt because I'm a big Avengers fan, and there's something about that movie. I think it was one of the, like, when I walked out of the cinema I thought, wow, that's the best superhero film I've ever seen. And so yeah, I thought I'd get that. And I like the colour blue as well, so I'll show you that when I get back. But there's going to be another attraction that I'm allowed to go into. Images of Singapore. It's included on my ticket. I don't know where it is. So I need to try and find that. I thought it was in there. Oh, it's next door. So it was on the opposite side, Images of Singapore. Now this, it looks like, it's an interactive sort of thing, like Shrek's Adventure, what I used to work in. So we'll see. I'm a bit nervous. There is nobody else here, and it's going to start in about 15 minutes. I can't film anything, but I'll tell you what it was like after. So I just finished the Images of Singapore live, and it was what I thought it was going to be. So it lasted about half an hour. It was a walk-through attraction where you had actors in different scenes, and they told you about the history of Singapore. It was a nice little thing to add on, but if you're going to do it, if you've got it included in your ticket, I'd advise doing the Images of Singapore first, because that ends with that boat ride that I did at the beginning of going through Madame Tussauds. So if I'd have done that first, I then would have got off the boat and then just started going through Madame Tussauds. And I think that would be a nice thing to start on rather than end on. I will say that that was really great value for money. 39 Singapore dollars online. So I got included in that a free t-shirt, which if you paid separately cost 29 Singapore dollars. I got entrance to Madame Tussauds, entrance to Images of Singapore, and also I got included the Marvel 4D show. And there was an additional charge for the 4D show. So if you went there on the door on the day and added all those things on, it would probably come out to a lot more than $39. I don't feel as hot today as I have done in previous trips to Singapore, and I just don't know whether that's because I've spent the majority of my time here in a very air-conditioned building. But I remember last time especially I was just wet through, but today it's alright, I'm okay. The hair's doing alright compared to previous visits. Does anybody remember the Hershey's place that I went to first time I was here? Well, I'm gonna go there. I don't care. I'm gonna go and buy some chocolate. Okay, so I've been really naughty and I've got Hershey's Singapore cookies and cream. I've also got Hershey's special dark chocolate. I'm not gonna lie to you all, I've been finding it really difficult being without Helena. And I've been good in terms of my food and in terms of exercising every single day, so I just thought, you know what, some days you just gotta be naughty. But also, so I went in and one of the staff members came up to me and said, would you mind doing a quick survey? And you know what, she was so friendly that I said, yeah, I will. So I did it, and then when I completed it, she gave me 2 chocolate bars. Milk chocolate with almonds and special dark chocolate with almonds. So being kind has its rewards. So I'm gonna head back now and enjoy one of these Hershey's chocolate bars, and I will show you the t-shirt that I got from Madame Tussauds when I get back to my cabin. So I'm back in the cabin, excuse the hair, just taking the hat off, and I'm now going to show you the shirt that I got included in the price. So it comes t-shirt in a tube. Let's open it up. So that's the design. It's a medium. There it is. Now it's going to need a severe iron. But what a t-shirt that is, I love it. Could wear that to the gym. Could wear it out. I love this colour blue. T-shirts, like I've got a few wrestling shirts that are this colour and they're my favourite. Just because I love this colour so much. Oh, I'm so happy. And that was $29 if you're going to pay for that separately, but I got it included in the $39 for everything. So I mentioned the gym there, and considering the fact that I have just bought 2 large chocolate bars from Hershey's, the gym is where I have to go now. So thank you so much for joining me in this vlog. I hope you enjoyed seeing Madame Tussauds, learning about some celebrities from this part of the world that you might not have heard of before. Or if you have, you just enjoyed seeing them in this vlog. But it's now time to go, so we will see you in the next video. Bye!